talking like this before the session.
We live? We leaving?
There it is.
Indeed leaving.
That's what we were all waiting for.
Yeah.
Oh no. Mute stream. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. There we go. Got it.
There you go.
And demonetized. You're welcome, Draco.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Demonetized.
So how's everyone doing?
Hell yeah.
I'm good.
It's almost Merry Crisis, guys.
Christmas.
Merry
It's
Chrysler.
only a week away.
Merry
No, wait.
Chrysler.
It's actually sooner than that.
Merry Crisis.
Merry Christmas, mana.
God.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz on my dog.
What?
Oh, you haven't heard the parody
So
of Feliz
dumb.
Navidad? Feliz on my dog?
So
No,
dumb,
I've
dude.
never heard that.
I've heard of another offensive version of it that makes me laugh. Because it's just so messed up and so dumb at the same time.
Demonetized.
I'm not gonna demonetize Draco.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
That's my job.
Do it.
Sure is, buddy.
So let's see. Do I want to do this before or after the recap? I wanted to prep you guys. Just, really get the dread flow. But I don't know if I should do that before or after the recap tonight.
Probably after the
great.
recap.
That's fair. Speaking of, who would like to do the recap? Well, don't
Do
everyone
you
get
wanna
up all
do
at once.
one more team? Because
Let's
this may
go,
be the last
team.
one.
Yeah.
Sure.
Last one before the post game.
Mm.
Or before we
one?
all die.
Yeah, or before
Yeah.
you all die. That is also
favorite
very
ending.
true.
Wait.
Oh no.
Wait.
A lot of shit did go down.
Mm-hmm.
We almost died. Kinda.
It's true.
I almost
good
died.
You did.
In my currently half awake state, I could say for a fact that we have an item that may or may not bring us to the Revelia.
That's the
True.
emergency out.
Yeah.
No, we put Kentimane in the Revelia.
Yeah, there you go. Let them deal with it. It's your problem now.
Yeah.
No.
Out
Hell
of sight,
no.
out of mind. Out of sight, out. Hey, you're not here anymore.
That's not my problem. That's what I always say.
Would Draco even allow us to send Kentimane to the Revelia?
We can lure him in. He's chasing after us.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Game shift.
See, I would not allow that
Aw.
because one, he's over 100 feet tall. I don't know if he'll fit in the portal.
Let
So.
Heckna do it.
We do a shrink creature, and then we throw him through the portal. It's fine.
Yeah.
And two,
We
it's
can probably stretch it.
I don't want to bring this
Yeah.
evil on the poor Tuesday group. They're just minding their own business. They just got in Heckna's house, and then suddenly, in all the other craziness, there's a fucking god that's a CR-29 creature just outside for some
Let Heckna
reason.
deal with it.
Yeah, that's not thinking like a Dark Souls DM, Draco. So.
Yeah.
Draco,
I'll
all you
step
have
it
to
up,
do
dude.
is just
Yeah. Look at this guy over here.
Listen,
I will summon Snack in all his glory and beat the shit out of you.
I want them to live.
You have to
I
get through
mean,
Kentimane.
To be fair, like, they had a bit of a rough time at the beginning, and there's still some stuff they gotta deal with. So, they already have a hard time.
listen. They
Let
don't
Heckna
even.
deal with it.
Could be used as like a thing that even the clowns would have to fight against. It's like that one rare time where it's like an enemy of my enemy is my friend, and Kentimane being the bigger enemy. So
And Kentimane is
Oh,
just gonna be in such a state. His son is dead, now he's in a whole new world, away from his wife that he loves. And he's gonna have to
Wait.
get back.
planar banishment or something.
Like you don't even need to have like them like deal with Kentimane himself. You could just have like a throwaway gag of like Heckna just like trying to shove a bunch of hands through a door. It's like, nope, you go back where you came from.
Why are you here? Get out! I didn't invite you!
I love
That's-
that.
And that's when Snap comes up behind him and starts beating him with the stick.
What? Can't
What
you
just
wait?
Listen, Snack, you're no big deal. This thing had like 1,000 hands.
I have 6.
So many
Yeah.
hands.
1,000's more than 6.
Yeah, you just have a small deficit of like
Andrew's like it is.
900.
Math? What?
I shall defeat you with the power of math. How many fists can you dodge? Just opens the door one at a time, and Kentamane's fist just comes out one at a time.
Okay, if it's one at a time, I probably have a chance.
Yeah.
You know what would be funny though? Like if it's fists against fists, Hekna slapping hands on one side of the portal and then on the other side, we're all like combined strength of everyone. We're just like slapping back.
You know, I would say something about Hekna's powers, but I don't want to spoil things considering someone who's in that campaign is here.
That's fair.
Or, you know,
We just
could
like the visual gag.
Yeah.
could just Kentimane to the Shadowfell.
I will say that Hekna has a lot of Looney Tunes-esque abilities that are just great.
Oh.
I don't doubt it.
I kinda figured, but god damn it.
I mean, like, have you seen him?
Yeah. You should know what he's about by now.
Fine Bugs Bunny. Okay, gotcha.
Know how I'm about, son.
I would say evil Bugs Bunny, but I'm aware of what Bugs Bunny is like.
Heck no season.
Who would be the alternative for that?
This season.
Snack season.
Hekna season,
Ridiculous.
snack season, Hekna season,
believe you've done
snack
this.
season.
Sorry, when you just said evil Bugs Bunny, now I'm just imagining Big Chungus, but it's Hekna.
Oh my god,
Big Hekna.
big Hekna.
Alu just like peers out like, hey, is that another herring gone?
I need Hekna art so I can draw Big Hekna for you, Draco.
I can get you that hard. Hold on.
I'll
But
get it to you sometime. Whenever I get a free moment, I'll draw you Big Hekna.
let's see. But yeah, we're back at our previous problem recap, though.
Oh, yeah! That was a thing.
Yep.
Sounds
We killed a
like
baby.
Something we fought a king.
You sure?
We killed a
did?
baby.
We did.
One of the
Icarus?
wagons.
Icarus was a baby dragon that got turned into an adult and then got turned into an agent. And we had to put him down.
Really unfortunate situation, but yeah, that's what happened.
And one of the baby wagons, almost didn't survive.
Sunny did die, but she got better. Acastus got what was coming to him.
Just like her uncle Andros.
Our dragons in Solaire delivered swift justice.
Took
Like,
down the Mad
it's-
King.
Kind of ironic that, a baby silver dragon killed Acastus, but you know what?
Oh, the
Don't think about it.
delightful irony.
Yep.
The king was being really, really impatient about the idea of us taking our time fighting Sidon, and to realize then that we actually killed Sidon was not in his deck of cards, and he got mad about that too.
Yeah, but we're still okay. For the most part.
At the moment.
Yep. Now we got a Colossus in. I guess we're facing down our biggest foe yet.
Kentimane.
Right? Everyone who participated feel free to take a point of inspiration.
I think
Alek's internet cut out during
Oh
the
no!
He's screwing with his internet.
Damn.
Also, if I remember correctly, when I used my inspiration last time, I re-rolled nat ones.
Yeah, you got
did,
to open that one.
yes.
Welcome to the
absolutely
club.
did.
Which is like, how did that happen?
Sometimes the dice can be a cruel mistress.
Mhm.
You're supposed to be rolling higher, not lower.
Listen, you just gotta roll with whatever fate happens.
You're
And
supposed
it's
to be
been-
the chosen one.
Everyone, it's been an honor.
So, I wanted to say something, but I'll wait for Alek to come back in, because it feels wrong to not say it with everybody here.
Is there something good, something bad?
I'm going to say wheel and woe.
Mm.
Little good, little bad, you know.
Okay.
You might know what that is, baby.
Okay. Have you returned to us?
I'm here.
Okay. So,
Right.
before we get started, I've been having a lot of fun with this campaign with you guys, and I'm glad we're all here together to potentially take down this god, or all of you to horribly, horribly die.
Sweet.
Now for the second part of that.
Oh, that's really wholesome.
This is one of the most powerful monsters that I've ever ran. It's simplistic, but incredibly powerful. There is a very real chance for a TPK tonight.
Good.
I just
Bring
wanted
it.
to throw that out there.
Love it.
In the
Taro's
words
still
of
alive.
myself, it smells like bitch in here.
I just wanted to put that on the table and spike anxiety just a little bit more. Just to let y'all know, you could all potentially die horrible deaths
That's the
against
spirit.
Kentimane.
I'll be fine. Taro is not there.
Tarla is okay. She has a job. But,
Tarla. Once Tarla comes back from the job, is like, what the heck happened here?
So, the song you're currently listening to for the battle against Kentimane is Awakening of the Hectaconcheres. I believe I pronounced that right. From God of
That is
War,
their name.
because that is basically what Kentimane do be. For this fight, just for the sake of observing and getting everyone on the same page, we're going to be doing Theater of the Mind for like maybe the first couple of turns until you get into actual combat distance with Kentimane, and then we're going to switch to the battle map proper. He's coming from the north, you are in the southern area. I suppose I could put like a bronze dragon for everyone just so we have everyone on the field. Because I only have the one as a simplistic token for the time being. Also, I should probably put your proper tokens on here so you can roll initiative. Let's find our party members. Whoop. And 1, 2, 3. I'm missing Olive. There you are.
Bubba did mention that chat does have their inspiration still.
Oh. Huh. I thought you guys had used that already. Good to know.
Bubba.
The Unseen Legion will see us through.
I need it.
That'd be fine.
can Tarla send inspiration through her job?
No.
I don't know what's going on.
It's a
Yeah.
job.
She's
What
busy
is your
filling out
job?
paperwork for her new job.
There is no inspiration.
Yeah.
Get a motivational poster.
That's her inspiration.
She's just making copy of Sir Echoes, just walking back and forth doing stuff for her while she works.
Yeah.
So just hang in there.
So, there we go. So, like, I just sort of free-formed this because this is just for the visual effect of it. And so you know approximately where you are. Like I said, once you get it more into physical range, we'll switch to the battle map. But, alright, I have to roll the man of the hour. Wow. Rolled a 14.
Same, dude.
Alright, he has a +3. What is your modifier for Dex?
0, friends.
So, Kentimane goes before you,
Mm-hmm.
but you have your dragons, you have yourselves, and alright.
And my axe.
Someone had to say.
I guess I'll roll in Kaya, since she's, you know, separate from you. Or I could have her just go on, or Kira go on Kaya's turn.
Sure, if you want.
Yeah, that'll just make this a bit more simplistic, I think. Alright, so that means it's Kaya's turn. With the Colossus. Kentimane at this point is approximately 100 feet away.
Do you have the music going, or
I do have the music going, yes.
I'll probably have to refresh in order to hear it, but
Yeah.
Oh no.
I will also refresh as I do not hear it either.
Alright, it might be because of the DDoS attack. I don't know who's attacking Roll20, but fuck them. They suck.
Yeah, right?
Oh, I hear the music.
Wait,
Probably
there's
hears it.
been a DDoS?
Well, damn!
So yeah, Roll20 is gonna have some issues for tonight, because apparently they were DDoS attack and they're dealing with that while we're, you know.
That's what happens while you're sleeping, yelling. You let Roll20 go down.
That is true.
Dang, I didn't know you had that kind of power.
Crazy.
all I'm gonna do for my turn is just bonus action, activate my starry form inside the mech, and just have the mech proceed forward.
Alright, you should be able to move it, but I will just... Do you want to dash or just move normally?
I've moved normal.
Alright, so that's 50
I wanna
feet.
get- Yeah, I want to give everyone time to prep if they need to.
Alright. And what would you like Kira to do?
Just stay high, flying behind, just like flying behind.
Okay. And she will, from this position, go like... She's got 80 feet of flight, so she can definitely go there. And I should put on... The dragons are coasting at 40 feet right... Excuse me, right now. You can have them go higher or lower as your preference.
Actually, since I'm not controlling a whole bunch of sheets, Hoshi, do you want to take control of Kira?
Oh, sure.
Alright.
Let's bring you in here in spirit.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me see. Whisper.
How's my whisper on?
Oh, no.
I see it. I mean, I see it.
I mean, I see
I
it.
just don't know. I do not know how to respond to it. But I'm
That's
just saying
weird.
it
So I
would be
whispered
funny.
it to Kaya.
Oh,
I mean,
and
I
I'm
see
seeing
it.
it because I'm the DM.
Yeah, I see it. All I'm gonna say,
Oh.
it would
I
be
don't
funny.
say anything.
Okay. Lame.
What
It
are
would
you
be
talking
funny.
about?
Could
Damn it,
be.
stream.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and the Unseen Legion can also, of course, see it, because Unseen
Oh,
Legion.
they can see our whispers? Lame.
So, like,
I guess because they can play as like any of the characters or whatever. I can see all the characters.
that's actually weird, because now that I think about it, like, I'm the DM, I can't see it.
Right.
But Unseen Legion can. Maybe it's because they have access to your sheet, like you were saying.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay. I'll do it in Discord next time. Jeez.
It would be funny. That's all I'm
Yeah.
gonna say. It will be funny.
Test something real quick. Yeah, no, they have your sheet. That's why they can see. Because they need a point of view character. But
Gotcha.
that does it for Kaya, yes?
Yep.
Well, Sunny's also with you, but, you know, in the mech, obviously.
Yep.
Right? And it is now Andros' turn.
Right. Alright, that's not bad. I will just move my dragon. Forget how many feet this dragon has.
For flight, it's 80 feet of flight speed.
Okay.
And you can go up or down any number of feet you want. Just let me know and I'll change the number that's next to them.
Okay. Just stand back right here.
And whoop.
Oh. And I'm just gonna ready in action. If
Alright.
it gets close, I'll just shoot at him.
Okay, still a little ways away. Alright. Alu, what do?
You know what? We should probably move forward. How far is the movement speed?
80 feet of movement on flight for the dragon.
So, like, here.
Alright. So let me grab both of you. So, like, right there?
I got it. Yeah.
Right. Anything for your action, or are you just gonna hold it, or...
Just surveying at the moment, so.
Okay. So that means it is Kentimane's turn. Damn it. I should have... Well, I can do next turn. So he is going to start to move up himself. Oh, and you're in range. He doesn't even have to do his range attack. He's going to walk straight up to the Colossus, yelling, shaking the ground as he moves. You notice as he goes through the vineyards, tearing up the ground underneath, not caring about the destruction he leaves in his wake. Hundreds of people die just from him moving through. People torn asunder from the earth, waking up around him. Structures breaking down from his mere presence as he plows through anything without a care in the world. And he runs up to the Colossus, and he reaches out to grab it. That is a 37 to hit.
Yeah.
It's going to take
Yeah.
21 bludgeoning damage. This is magical because he is a gargantuan celestial fey creature
Okay.
and a god.
it would be funny if if he didn't have magical damage.
Yeah. So, you would be grappled. You are not larger or smaller because you're in the Colossus, so you're not restrained, but he does have a grip on you. But that was his attack.
Oh, whoops.
Let me just
So
double check.
we're definitely sending him to the Reveille afterwards. Is what I hear.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
No.
Shit.
I mean, look on the plus side. That's his turn.
Alright, legendary action.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Let's attack him.
you can certainly make your attack.
That's a 40 to hit.
A 40 will
Jesus
certainly
Christ.
hit.
Jesus.
For
Hell, the
36
gods.
piercing.
Minus 36.
All right. I'm glad we got the Colossus.
Hell yeah.
Get in there, Octavius.
Right.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Before you do, Kentimane is also going to use a legendary action. He's going to attack you right back.
Alright.
This time he's going to go for a bite from one of his many heads. But that's a natural... sorry, that is
Nat
a...
one?
Nat
Nat
Yeah, that
one.
one's a plus
It's
19 to it.
Eventually,
Fucking hit.
I
Ridiculous.
fucking got it.
Holy shit.
Plus 19 to hit, dude.
Spear. The Colossus is plus 22. But what does
Jesus.
Kentimane do for Nat 1?
Let's find out.
Crit hit self.
Crit yourself.
That would be hilarious. But he rolled a 2, which is
Aw.
even more hilarious. He falls prone. He goes to bite at you and immediately slips on something beneath him, not realizing it was there. And
fucking
you
Godzilla
hear
movie.
a massive
Blood.
thud as he crashes to the earth. Waves shoot out from him, bringing a massive tidal wave towards Mytros. Hopefully there's no one too close to the shore right now. Oh dear.
When is he gonna drop kick this Colossus?
But hey, it's Octavius' turn.
Cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna move up here-ish. And then I'm going to...
Also, I forgot about my reaction. Whoops.
I'm gonna cast Haste on the Colossus, because it's funny.
Sure.
And then, as a bonus action... Where'd it go? I will regain that spell slot I just used.
Harness Divine Power. Expend use of your Channel Divinity Diffuse yourselves, a bonus action, prayer. Alright.
So I get my slot back that I just used.
Dope.
Yeah, and that's my turn.
Right.
I will have to...
I will use a legendary action again. I have
Okay.
3 of these
What
things.
about Pythor?
Oh yeah, let's get Pythor in there.
Oh,
Yeah, let
yeah, should I
Pythor
open
do his
this
thing.
sheet?
Yeah, let's you do your thing.
Now, I will say you can't use 2 legendary actions on one person's turn.
Yeah, that's fair.
You can use a legendary action, and then on the next person's turn, use a legendary action.
Well, did he use it
Technically-
on...
He used it on
Kentimane's turn last
Kentimane's
time?
turn.
Yeah, I used it on Kentimane. I'm gonna use one after Octavius and Pythor are done.
Okay.
Because I'm treating the dragon and the player as a single unit for legendary
Right.
actions.
That's fair.
Just so it makes things easier.
Yeah.
I forgot his sheet's at the very bottom. There it is. Okay, sweet.
Mhm.
All right. I don't remember from last time. I'm sure I used a breath weapon, and I don't remember if I got it back.
If we
I
took
guess-
a long rest, it probably would have just recharged naturally.
You did not get a long rest.
Yeah, we
I mean,
didn't
not
spend
a long
lot
rest,
of
short
time.
rest.
Short rest.
Yeah.
Sorry, short rest.
They probably
Because
got.
it's like, yeah, it's like a roll every like round. So
Well, that's the thing. Since he's bonded with his dragon, it's per long rest.
Not for me though.
This is
For the
true.
breath weapon, it just
Oh,
recharged on
right.
5
This
or
is
6, right?
Pythor you're talking
Yeah.
Yeah.
about. Never mind.
Not
You're
Solaire.
Oh,
You're good.
Yeah. Okay. So let's use a breath
all right, he didn't bond
weapon.
with him. What the fuck?
I guess the lightning breath. Yeah. Right. yeah.
Very breath.
It was expulsion breath or repulsion breath or whatever too, but I think lightning is what we want to go for here. 60-foot line, DC 15 dex save, taking 55 or 10d10 lightning on a fail, half as much on a success. Wait. 10d10.
Okay, that's about right. Okay, and he has to make a dex
DC
save?
15 dex save.
All right, let's
Really
see
good roll.
Hell
how
yeah,
he
dude.
do.
That's a great roll.
Damn.
Let's see.
High Horse inspired.
That is a 21.
So he takes half.
All right,
Still, that's still really good damage.
Hell yeah, dude.
75 divided by 2. Okay, so that'd be 38. That's 38. Actually, hold on. Let me look at his conditions. Okay, no, yeah, he's fine. I wanted to check something really quick with him. All right.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Now is
And
my
you-
legendary action. Since he's prone, this attack is with advantage.
All right.
That'll be a 31
That'll hit.
Hell yeah.
for 42 damage.
All right, 42. And he's going to follow right after you and also take a legendary action to attack you. But his is at disadvantage because he is on the ground.
Battle of the gods.
Let's go.
That is a natural 20 that he doesn't get, so that is 27.
34?
A 34 to hit, but a 27 in damage, because I'm pretty sure 34 hits.
Yeah,
Also has a +2 with AC with haste.
yeah.
That
but
still
it's-
hits.
Right, I'm sure it still
yeah.
does. I'm just saying, just to...
Yeah. So it would be at 24, the armor class of the thing, but still.
Gotcha.
And I'm going to have him just use that, because he's grappled you with at least 2 hands, to pull himself out of prone.
That's fair.
But now it is
He didn't
Kaya's
break the
turn.
grapple when he went prone?
He has
I don't think
100 different hands.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
If one of them broke free, I'm sure he could get another one on him, no problem.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Now let's swing twice with haste.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Absolutely.
37
That's gonna hit.
for another 47.
Goddamn.
Get his ass, dude.
Draco, you're not hearing the background music, are you?
No, I'm not.
Like, on my end.
No.
Okay, good. I wasn't sure.
Zoom in. Now that y'all are closer, after you take your turn, I'm going to move you all to the battle map.
All right. Second hit. 39
That hits.
You
for
love to say, dude.
45.
Battle of
45.
gods.
God, yes. Literally.
Born in a world of strife against the odds, we choose to fight this bitch.
Kai, you're the main character.
Anime protagonist over here.
Believe in the me that believes in you.
So, what's
Yep.
Kira doing?
That's
Yeah.
Hoshi.
Kira move over here. And she's going to do a breath weapon.
Alright.
Look his ass.
D10.
Okay, she's in position. Right.
45.
Okay, let's move you over to the battle map proper now, just for ease of access in everyone's turns. Oh, but it's not going to show the turn order proper. I mean, I could just add you guys in manually.
Mm-hmm.
Effort.
Maximum effort.
Add. Add turn.
It's got a set.
19. Add turn. And you were also 19.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then Alu was 16. 16. And he has to make the dex save. I'll do that before I continue with what I'm doing.
It was Kentimane.
So that would be a 12. However, he's going to use one of his legendary resistances to automatically succeed.
Fair enough. That's one down.
Yep.
Okay, add in the man. Add a turn. He was 14. Alright. And he's going to
And
be...
then Octavius at the bottom.
Yep.
Yeah, don't forget little old me.
Oh no, I'm adding him in. But I was going to say Kentimane is going to take another legendary action. Just real quick, how many is that so far? I lost track. 2? 3?
Too many.
I think that was his... This will be his third? It might
Yes,
be.
it is.
Okay. Good to know. He's going
Why
to...
is he at full health again?
He's once again going to attack at... Let's see, actually, based on his intelligence, he does know that Octavius is hasting. So he might grab... I think he's going to take an attack at Pythor. That's a 24 to hit.
That will hit Python.
He's going to take 23 bludgeoning damage, and he is grappled. There is an escape of a DC of 20 on
Okay.
your turn to do that. But that will be his legendary action. It is now Andros' turn.
Jacob, you still have full health.
But who has full health?
Kentimane.
Oh,
Kentimane.
that's right. I didn't grab his token from the map, so it's not showing his reduced health. Hold on. Let me
Right.
copy that, and I will
So-
bring that in so he has his proper health. Thank you for bringing that to my attention.
Wow, new health bar in phase 2. Fuck you.
Yeah, no, you got him through phase 1, so now he's in a whole nother phase, and you gotta get him through
Shit.
that. I decided to make this much harder than it had to be by giving him
Yeah,
another
right.
health bar.
So, Draco,
But anyway, yes, now it is Andros' turn.
how tall is he? Would you say?
Andros?
He's talking.
Yeah, I'm talking.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
he
didn't...
asked how tall.
Yeah, how tall is
Oh.
Kentimane?
Sorry, I didn't hear. Over 100 feet.
Over 100 feet.
Big boy.
How high are we?
Right now, you're about 40 feet in the air.
Okay.
You could go higher, though, with Dragonflight.
I want to go just out of his reach.
So let's see, you're 40 feet already. If you'd use the full 80, that would bring you to 120 feet, which would put you out of grab range.
Yes. 120 feet.
So let's see. Let's do that.
Okay, yes. Okay,
100.
so I'd still be in range
And
of hitting him.
20.
Next, as my bonus, Andros is going to look like he's attempting to do one of his radiant bolts, but then his aura, his usual radiant aura turns into like a smoky color as purple lines start to weave and wind around his forearm. And I'm gonna cast haste. I mean, not haste. Hex.
Okay.
Whoops. Didn't even put that there. Whoops.
Okay, so that
Here we go.
is a what save?
No save. He just gets cursed.
Oh, okay. Fair point.
And I'm cursing his strength.
Okay, disadvantage on all strength.
And I'm going to hit him.
Okay. I'd say a 30
30?
hits.
Need to put that necrotic in there. Sorry.
Oh wait, I forgot something. Very important.
Hmm.
It was his turn. Actually, wait. Was he damaged before his first turn? Yeah, no, he was damaged before his first turn. So he gets more health back. He regens.
Ah. It's
Lame.
that type of enemy.
Yep.
That's fair.
So
All right.
I gave him back that health, and I will now subtract the damage you just did.
Mm-hmm. 28.
That'll hit.
That is all I can do.
Okay, so that's minus 18 more. And he's going to take another legendary action. And he looks up at you, and he spits.
Oh,
But
shit.
that's a natural
Natural
one.
one.
Hell yeah.
Let's see what happens with that loogie he just hawked at you.
Hit self, hit self.
Sudden illness.
So this one wouldn't affect him, because it's dirt in the eyes, but, like, he's got more than one set of eyes with all the different
Dirt in all of them.
heads. So I'm just going to say that one is a miss, and you watch as it careens off and slams into where the Agora would be, killing lots of people in the process.
Are we the good guys?
So, above game, every round that you are fighting him in the city, more people are going to die because he just does not care about civilian casualties at all.
Hell yeah.
So, as of this point right now, 400 people have died from this combat.
That's good.
Love it.
Also, I'd like to bring something up. So, the way legendary actions work, on most monsters, they have a maximum of 3 legendary actions. There's some that have 4 and some that have a little more. Would you like to guess how many Kentimane has for funsies?
6.
100.
Oh.
Wait, really?
So there's no way he could use all 100 unless this was a combat versus him versus 100 different playable characters or NPCs. But the fact that they put this fucking shit on him at all, he will just have a legendary action on every turn, basically. Because why not? He's got 100 of them to burn through, and he's not going to.
Great.
So yeah, that's why.
I'm gonna take my own.
That's true. It was your turn, so you got them back.
Well, before that, was Vulcan gonna do anything besides fly?
That's true. Do you want... Well, I think he's out of range for his breath weapon at this point, but he might not be.
You got 60-foot line, right?
And you're 120 feet in the air, so that'd be... You're only 20 feet above him, so you should be able to get him with the lightning breath then.
Oh, yeah.
Do that first.
ND10.
Yep.
Let's roll
Pew, pew, pew,
that
pew.
dex. 9. We'll use another legendary resistance to make that a success.
That's 2. He only has 1 more.
As far as we know.
Yeah. You could have 100.
I have
100.
100 legendary resistances too. We don't know that.
Yeah, you have no way of knowing that
Yeah,
information.
That's true.
It's still a good amount of damage, though.
So that is
Hell yeah.
27 damage. Alright.
Alright, so I'm just gonna have to have him not see me.
All right. And
Gotta
I'm
get
just
in
gonna
there,
swing.
dude.
No.
41
That'll hit.
for 44 damage.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. Alright. It is now Alu's turn.
Shao, you said something about a shore, right?
A sword?
A shore?
Soar. I don't think so.
And water, and
Oh,
tsunami.
sure. I thought you said soar. But yes, he is in water right now.
That's the accent.
Yeah.
Racist.
Right, so...
That would
Perfect timing.
God,
that
wall
would
of
work.
text.
Oh.
It moves beyond the water continues to move. Which one are you trying to do?
So be careful
That-
because we might
that
kill
is
more
a
people
good
with this.
Yeah, right.
I love this spell, but also I hate this spell at the same time because the spell description is so hard to read.
Yeah, there's so much part of it.
I assume it's the vortex one. If you just want to keep damaging him every turn.
Yeah,
And
then
keep him
that.
trapped. He has to make an
That'd be great.
athletics, which
Requires
he
a
does at
body of
disadvantage.
water. At least 50 feet square, 25. That's enough. There's a whirlpool to form at the center. The whirlpool forms a vortex, 5 foot wide at the base, up to 50 feet wide and 25 feet tall. Any creature or object in the water within 25 feet of the vortex is pulled 10 feet towards it. Creature can swim away from the vortex by making a strength athletics check against it. Your spell save DC when a creature enters the vortex for the first time on its turn or starts there. It must make a strength saving throw. On a fail, they take 2d8 bludgeoning. Okay, so I will have him roll that athletics. He isn't trained in that, so just flat strength with disadvantage. That is a 26 with disadvantage, which does beat out your spell save. So does he take half? Caught in the vortex. On a success, he takes half and isn't caught. Okay. So 2d8s, and you'll take half that. So 4. Right. And he's going to use his next legendary action.
He already used 3.
Did he
No,
use...
but he has 100.
Yep.
Oh,
He has 100
shit.
legendary action.
Yeah.
God damn it.
He has exactly
God.
100 legendary actions. He will never run out. Every turn, he's going to have a legendary action.
Fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
It's almost like he's the final boss.
Yeah, it's almost like he's an incredibly powerful CR29 creature.
like the regeneration I can accept, but that
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna be real with all y'all. I said he's very simplistic. His sheet does not have a lot on it. Like, the Tarrasque has way more shit on its sheet. But he has that crazy nonsense. And there's another thing he hasn't done with any creatures yet, because it's not technically his turn. But he is going to look at Artavius, and with his legendary action, he's going to try and bite him off of Pythor.
Bite me off? Weird.
So that's 24 to hit you.
It will hit, barely.
So that's 25 damage.
Okay.
And let me see. So
I mean, maybe con save for concentration.
yes.
Extremely kinky.
And let me add in his regen. Okay, so you do maintain concentration,
Hell yeah.
but it is now actually his turn, and he's going to use.
We'll use another legendary action.
Get him.
Wait.
Yep, I'm gonna.
Oh, that's right. You do have yours.
I have mine.
Not
But before
100, but
that,
still.
was Valis gonna do anything?
Oh, that's true. Alu, did you want Valis to do something?
Did Valis... I forget. Did Valis use breath weapon last time?
No.
No, she didn't. So she does still have it.
Okay. Then I guess I might as well use breath weapon. Cheat. What?
Roll them bones.
And do
Can you
things.
10?
It is Dex. That's a natural 20 on his Dex.
Lame.
So he's still going to take half of this, but that's still a decent chunk.
Hell yeah.
Dex is not that good, huh?
Nintendo.
Not his best stat. He is a giant lumbering monster.
That's a good point.
That's fair.
So he's taking 32 damage.
Yep.
See?
Okay.
And
So now for
Wait,
your
or-
legendary action.
yeah,
He just took
And now-
one. It's his turn, right?
It's
he just took a
mine.
legendary. Oh, you're
Yeah.
right. Sorry.
Yep.
And I was
I
like,
cannot
Draco,
Colossus
no.
also gets it.
Draco, yes.
Only another 42 damage.
All right. You know, that's
Got
a
this.
decent amount of
Right.
damage.
This
Question.
robot was a good
Is
investment.
Kentimane still
Yeah.
praying?
No, he got up.
Is Hex just on ability checks?
It's the hex is only on his strength.
Okay, gotcha. Sweet.
Okay. So now it is Kentimane's turn. So he does have you bitten. So he's going to do what no D&D player wants to see. He's going to swallow you, yes.
For me, baby.
So you all watch in horror as Kentimane grabs Octavius in his jaws and just sucks him in. So, while you're in there, you are blinded, you are restrained, you have total cover against any attacks to Kentimane, and you're going to take 6d6 acid damage, which you do resist, at the start of each of his turns. If you attack him from the inside and do 30 damage or more, you're going to force him to need to make a con saving throw, or he will vomit you out. So, you know, there's
Guys, I'm
that.
good. Just leave me in there and let me concentrate on haste. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Well, every time you take that acid damage, you'll have to make the concentration.
Yeah, but it's
again.
halved. It's fine. And I can
Just
also
keep
absorb
healing
it with
yourself
the.
up.
I can absorb it with the bracelet, right?
You could.
True.
I mean, yeah. For
Just
the
keep your
first
supplies,
time,
man.
All right. And let
Stack
me
resistance
roll that first
on that first one.
damage.
Exactly.
So 6d6s.
is he resistant to acid?
He is.
Okay.
So that's 11 cut in half. So you're only going to be taking 6 acid damage,
Mm-hmm.
and you can
But-
use the thing to take some of it and cut it in half again if you like.
All right, so I take 3.
Yep.
Yep, and now you have a charge of acid in there.
Fuck yeah. I think I had one from before too. I think it's 2 charges of acid.
Is it the next day after we fought Sidon?
No.
No, it
Well,
is not.
since it was the dragon fight, right? Dragons of the breath weapon last time.
Yeah, you used it.
All
Yeah,
the
you
silver
used it
dragons?
against the.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
Okay, so you have lightning.
Okay.
Wait, no.
So that is it for Kentimane.
acid.
It is now Octavius' turn. You are blind.
My
You are
last
restrained.
legendary action.
Okay.
Get my friend out of there. I crit.
Natural
Go.
20. Let's
Fuck
go.
yeah, dude. Let's do it.
That's 60 damage.
60.
So a DC 20 con save, or you'll puke me out.
So he has to take the damage from, let's see, he takes 30 damage or more in a single turn from a creature inside it.
Oh, okay. Inside.
Octavius has to be the one to do the damage.
Gotcha. Okay.
But I still crit.
You did
Fuck
still
yeah.
crit.
But that's all of my legendary actions. I only get 3, but I hit like a fucking freight train.
You do.
You never put me in the initiative, by the way, Draco.
Oh, no, I did. I just put you on the GM's layer now because you're inside his tummy. So you
Oh.
disappear from initiative.
Oh.
It is your turn right now.
Cool.
So you can attack him from the inside. You are restrained, however, and blind, so you have disadvantage on your attack.
Great.
And let me see what else.
Step on.
You can't move, obviously.
Okay, ready to show.
Oh god.
Disadvantage to your attacks, but I just have double disadvantage, which is fine.
You
My
know,
attacks have advantage. Okay. Well,
thankfully
I'm
you
inside
can
can't
have
so
double disadvantage. Could you imagine how horrible that would be?
Could
it
you
would
imagine
suck.
fighting this guy without the robot?
Okay.
Yeah, no, that would
So
be
I'm
a
just gonna
fucking
take 2
nightmare.
attacks at disadvantage, I guess.
Mhm.
I'm still concentrating on haste,
Yep.
and let's do it.
So
16.
is not gonna hit.
Yeah. Unfortunate. Second attack. Fucking nat 1. 'Cause of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
I rolled an 11. So, you're in a very strange situation, and You try to hit at something with your weapon, and you splash up some of the stomach acid, and it gets on your ears, and you can't hear. For 24 hours, you are deaf.
Blind and deaf.
You
Good.
have 30% spell failure if you're casting a spell with verbal components. You're already cast at haste, so you don't have to worry about that unless you want to cast another spell. You cannot succeed on ability checks that rely on listening. And you have disadvantage on perception checks, and the opponent has advantage on stealth checks, but there's no way this motherfucker is stealthing on anybody ever.
You'd be surprised.
Man, this guy is pretty sneaky. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, right.
like, he came from behind the mountains. You didn't know he was there until he...
Twinkle Toes over here.
I mean, he was like a white shadow.
He
All
was
right.
around.
And it could have
He was
been
around
an
this whole
earthquake the
time.
entire time, you know? Like we thought it was an earthquake. It's not Kentimane, so...
It's true. And that is all you can do, so Kentimane will use his...
Wait,
Oh,
Draco. We have Solaire and Pythor.
you're right. Pythor
So-
is currently grappled. He is a large creature, so I believe he is restrained as well. So he's staying where he
21
is
to
when he
hit.
breaks out. You know, that will not hit. Just
Damn
barely.
it. Oh, Solaire, buddy. It's okay. All right, and then Pythor has multi-attacks. You can do 1 bite, 2 claws.
Okie doke. 15's not going to hit.
All right, so then claw attacks.
Nope.
Fuck. Boy, we getting some shit rolls, friends.
25 does.
Sweet.
And don't forget to roll your d6 as well.
14. D6
Oh, right.
for...
D6 to get your breath weapon
Recharge.
back.
Oh, right. It's like, thank you.
That's supposed to be at the top of your turn, but you know. Oh well,
I
that's fine.
appreciate it. I mean, it's fine. I mean, it, you know.
Nice.
Fuck.
Pythor has his breast weapon back. It is a 5
Next
or
time.
6.
Next time, friends.
Okay, now
You have it for next
Kentimane
time.
will
Yeah, all good.
start his turn. He's got Pythor grappled, so he's going to try and make a bite attack on him.
Okay.
That is a 30 to hit,
Uh-huh.
so he takes 34 damage.
Okay.
And he is a large creature, and with Swallow, if the attack hits, the creature takes the bite damage and is swallowed. So now Pythor is also in Kentimane's gullet.
Oh, guess what happens next time? You fucked up, Draco. You fucked up.
I was like, are the dragons large or huge?
They are considered
Large.
Large.
They're young.
Probably for him, he's probably like, what, Gangantuan or something?
Yeah, he is gargantuan.
Adults are huge.
Well,
See,
these
next
are
turn, he uses
classified as
breath weapon,
young.
and he's going to puke us both out. It's going to be great.
It's true.
Good luck on making a dex save from someone inside of you.
He
Right?
might
Can't
not
escape
have
this shit,
thought
bitch.
that. Right. And it gets one thing off the field. Oh, wait, it's also the start of his turn, so I have to roll that acid damage on both of you.
Okay.
So that's 66. So that is 22, cut in half for you for 11. Pythor, I don't believe, resists it, so he takes the full 22.
And the bracelet is... How often can that be used?
Every reaction. You can... It
Okay.
is... Let's see.
So I
there's
just took my
6
turn so I
slots.
can get it back, right?
Yes, you would get your reaction back.
Sweet. So I can
I think
half,
it's
half.
like 6 slots that you have.
So like 5 damage? 6?
Yes, it would be 6.
Sweet.
Let me double check the document real quick.
Hell yeah. So now I've got 3 charges.
I'm pretty sure.
Hey, resistance to the triggering damage type for 1 minute. So, sweet.
Oh,
Yep,
That's
6.
just
You have
active.
Yeah, so that's just active.
Yeah,
so I'm
6.
good. I have double resistance on acid for my character now for the rest of the fight.
All right. So,
And then does Pythor takes it too, right?
Yep, he takes the full 22, however.
But
Okay.
after you reach 6, you
I
can't do anymore.
Adjust his token now, so you may have to do that for me.
Okay. So, right, because he's on the GM layer.
Yeah.
Should he just leave it on the map, but we know who's inside?
I mean, I could, but I basically put them right on top of Kentimane's
It's fine. Just do
token
it for
on the
me.
GM layer.
Will work for you, Draco. It's fine.
Okay, so... And you took... What was it again? 6, I said?
I already subtracted mine,
Oh,
so I have my
okay.
sheet up. I just
So,
can't use. I can't do Pythor's sheet for
Alright.
health.
Yeah. So I'll give you that back. But hey, it's Kaya's turn.
All right. Fucking stop hurting my friends.
I guess I need to roll a con save too for the 6 damage.
Yes, you do need to roll a con save to see if you hold on to haste.
Sorry, just to make sure he's still got haste. I mean, I'm sure.
Okay,
Yeah, 14.
you are fine.
All right.
Okay.
Now
Resistance is coming in clutch.
Fuck yeah, dude.
let's hit him twice. $33.
That'll do.
Second hit with a 29.
29 also hits.
All right. For another 43.
So
Yeah.
that's 43.
76 total.
Okay, and let me give him, because I realized I didn't give him the regen, so he's right there.
The haste is so good.
Oh yeah. And yep, thank you for the haste because it is funny.
Fuck.
Oh wait,
Yeah, dude.
hold on, I just thought of something. So I looked up concentration. The DC for it is 10 or half the damage you take, whichever number is higher. And you took 6, right? So never mind, you're fine.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah.
But now I just have to remember that if the damage is higher, because I always forget that. I always just default to 10 for concentration.
Yeah, I know.
No, it's half, but I took nothing, so.
All right, so that
And I will use my bonus action really quick before Kira goes again. Because I'm still piloting my own mech.
you are, yeah.
Let me see. Healing word to try to heal up the dragons just a little bit.
Sure. We could use it.
Let's use a level 2 on Kira. So she gets 7 back.
Okay.
And since I started forms Chalice, let's heal Valis for 11. Because
Okay.
those are the only ones I could see. Well, those are the only ones within range.
Yeah, I mean, Vulcan is like right... Well, he's 120 feet in the air. Never mind.
Yeah, he's out of range.
All right.
You said 11 for Bella?
Yeah, 11. 11 for Valis, and 9 for Kira.
Right. And is Kira going to unleash her breath since she has it back?
Yes, she will. 60.
So let's see how he does on that dex. He's only got 1 resistance left. Will he use it? He will use it.
Yeah.
So that's minus
30.
30. Or as
He
far as you
has
know, he
more.
only has 3. He could have 100, like you said.
It's so dumb.
Kill him!
Get his ass.
Alright, and that will do it for Kaya. So it's Kentimane's legendary action. He's going to turn his attention back to the Colossus and try and grab again. That's a 23 to hit, which
I will
I
use
think...
my own reaction. Will be upon you.
So you are hasted, which means that wouldn't have hit, because it's 1 less than what your AC is at haste.
The Colossus is 20 naturally, plus 2 makes it 22.
Oh, so you adjusted it already. My mistake.
I manually adjusted it.
Okay, so then never mind. Woe be upon you.
So he misses.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
And now it is Andros' turn.
How powerful is the wind up here?
Pretty powerful. I mean, you're like mountain lengths at this point.
Right. Would you say it's moderate or strong wind?
Let's see, considering all the destruction and devastation that's going on in Mytros, from the previous dragon attack and now Kentimane running through, the winds from the fire alone is probably going to make it a bit more intense. Plus higher altitude. I'm going to say it's a stronger wind.
Okay. Alright then. Then I'm going to try to get my breath weapon back.
Let's see, and you're at... This is the third round of initiative, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Nope. So I'm just gonna have Vulcan take the dodge action. I'm going to unload on him.
Understandable.
28.
That hits. Okay.
22.
That hits.
I'll spend a key point.
10.
23.
That hits. Just barely, but it does.
26.
And that hits.
Hell yeah.
Minus.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Okay, and since that's the end of your turn, Kentimane is going to look back up at you and Vulcan and try to spit at him again.
At disadvantage.
So with disadvantage, that is a 21.
I think that hits him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
it
got 18. So he's going to take 24 acid damage and go, like, flying back a little bit. There's a bit of spray from it, and it lands on the city behind you. And you hear screaming as now 800 people are dead within the city of Mytros.
Great.
Alu!
Legendary action.
Oh, right you are. Before Alu.
Fuck yeah.
25.
That will hit.
48.
48. Okie doke. And now it is Alu's turn. You know, he didn't move, so he's still in that whirlpool.
So he just
Wait, what?
takes that at the beginning of his turn. Well, he just takes that every turn.
This damage occurs at each round, and it remains in the vortex.
So he would have to make the strength save again. He has disadvantage on it. That is a 16. I believe that's your spell save? Yeah, that's...
16 is.
Okay. So he would take half of 2d8s before you do anything else on your turn.
Wait, was that the 2D?
Yeah, it was 2d8s.
So you get 7 then.
Draco.
Yep, hello, can you hear me?
Since he's been in water, would that affect the lightning breath?
Ooh!
I would say in this instance no, because he's so ridiculously massive that when you're using the lightning breath, you are hitting him. And it might not make it all the way down, because his body doesn't necessarily conduct electricity.
And it's also seawater.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do minus 14. Okay, but what is Alu doing on his turn, aside from that?
I am going to. How close do I need to be for bite and claws? I probably need to be right by him. Right?
Yeah, you would have to be right next to him. In his also bite range.
I'm really glad that
So
I decided to
I'm
fly
gonna.
him.
I'm gonna move.
Did you re-roll for your breath weapon back?
Oh,
It wouldn't affect me because I need full.
The long rest. Because
That.
they've bonded.
yeah.
Oh,
Alu is in fact bonded to Valis.
never mind.
I am multi-attacking.
Okie doke. So that's 1 bite, 2 claws.
Bite.
That'll hit. That will not hit. Just barely doesn't hit.
Claw.
That will also not hit.
Claw.
That is a natural
no.
1. Oh no! I rolled a natural 20.
That's
Valis
crit hit,
crits
friend.
herself.
Hit self.
You want to reuse
Damn.
that?
I'm using my inspiration.
You know what? Fair.
I can use it on the claw, right? And then not have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Theoretically.
Okay. 21 doesn't hit, but that's better than critting yourself.
Stop critting yourself.
Stop critting yourself. Stop critting yourself. Although now you've drawn his attention, and he has a legendary action, so he's going to grab at Valis. That is a 32 to hit, and she's
Follow
going to take
everybody with
23.
I think he's a monster of hands or something.
Yeah. It's almost like he has a lot of hands and heads, and it's not a great time.
He's getting handsy. He's gonna get canceled.
He really is. Everyone on Twitter just cancel Kentimane. No one will know
Yep.
what you're talking about, but cancel him.
Consent's important, guys.
It is, yeah.
Alu, would you like to do anything to help? Because it's still your turn.
It is still your
I-
turn.
Can I attack the hand that's trying to grapple Valis?
It's a lot of hands, but you can certainly attack with your weapon. He is absolutely in melee range.
Okay. No, fine. Two hands. Wait, let me switch this back. I don't think that hits.
15 is not going to hit. And it is Kentimane's turn. He's going to do a
I
couple.
will legendary action.
Right, you are.
Fuck yeah. Beat his ass.
25.
That will hit.
I'm learning his threshold. 46.
6. Okay. And now he will get back 20 on his turn. And he's going to try and bite at Valis. That is a 35 to hit. She takes 27 damage. And he's going to swallow her as well. Now, this presents a problem. Alu, you are on Valis's back. Are you going to try and jump the hell out of there? Or are you going down with her?
I'm gonna call Lucky Footwork or Rabbit Hop or something.
So
and
here's
be
the
like-
thing, though. You are 100 feet in the air. Unless
I'll
someone
just jump
saves you,
off.
you're going to take fall damage.
I'm not gonna jump off. I'm not
How
gonna
far
jump.
can you jump, actually?
That is a good point.
Rabbit
might be able
Hop
to make it-
has nothing to do with ability to jump. It's extra movement speed.
Because you might be able to jump to Pythor. Or the Pythor Colossus, rather.
Or to Kira?
You can jump 5 times your proficiency with Rapid Hop.
No, I'm not there.
Did it
So
mention-
you have 25 feet to jump.
I'm 120 feet up.
Yeah, no, you cannot jump to Vulcan for sure.
But
Yes, sir.
Kira,
And it does depend on when you jump. Because he would probably move her closer to him.
Hair Trigger would allow me to have Hair Trigger would, but that's initiative roll. Leopardine Senses would have increased perception, so I could have theoretically noticed something happening just in time for me to.
I'd allow that. But however, you are going to have to make an acrobatics check because you're jumping from a moving target to another target in the air. And I imagine you're not, calm about this at this moment because you're trying to get out of there before you get eaten alive.
And I don't have advantage on.
You don't. So it's just going to be an acrobatics check to see if you make it. At least you don't have disadvantage. With a 14, I'm going to say that's not quite enough. as he eats Valis. You try to make the jump, and you're just shy of your mark. And you start falling.
And I make a reflex to catch her.
When you fail at is
Not
acrobatics
reflex, but-
dexterity?
Yep.
Okay.
Reflex is the type of
Lucky
reaction.
footwork.
Athletics isn't dexterity, it's acrobatics, and yes, acrobatics is dexterity.
Lucky footwork.
When you fail a dex saving throw, you can use your action to roll a d4. So roll that d4. Okay. With that, you do barely manage to make it. You grab onto Kira's neck and you start flailing around, panicked, but eventually you do get on her back.
Yes.
That is... We're running out of dragons here.
You are, yeah.
I'm working on it.
That
It's fine.
reminds me, I didn't roll the acid damage that Pythor and Octavius and now Valis are going to be taking.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a party in there?
There sure is. They have cake and candles and everything. It's pretty great. I mean, aside
good.
from the acid damage, but you know,
It's not my cheat day.
that's fair.
And it's not like we can see the candles either.
Yeah, like, they're lighting things up a little bit, but it's not enough space to actually see what you're doing, so... So let's see, that is 16 cut in half to 8. And if you use... How many more uses of the charm do you have?
Oh, it's just for a minute, so I'm having, so I've got to take 4.
Okay. Right.
You
And,
just
I mean, 6 charges, but I just am resistant for a full minute.
and,
On top of my...
You could absorb
natural
more
resistance.
acid and, potentially get 3d10s to shoot.
And, that does it for Kentimane. It is now Octavius inside of Kentimane's turn.
I will use my last legendary action really quick.
Sure.
Just posting a funny meme. Don't worry about it.
Step up.
Yep. Step off my last legendary action for the round. That's a 40 to hit.
That will hit.
Step off for another 43 damage.
Fuck yeah.
Consistency of the Pythor Colossus.
Consistency of the 5e Colossus.
Fuck yeah. Love to see it.
Finish him off, Artavius, or whatever.
Hell yeah. Alright, so my turn?
Yes, now it is your turn.
Okay, sweet. So, first and foremost, last minute recharged. It's time for a breath weapon, friends. 10d10. From inside.
Let's see. And that is 45, which is the threshold. I'm not going to have him do the dex save because how is he supposed to dodge
Yeah.
internal lightning?
Yeah, he
Can't
can't.
escape internal lightning, friends.
So
I have dealt with monsters that swallow you. They cannot do that.
you all notice as like something starts leaking out of Kentimane's mouth, and eventually a bunch of heads start just projectile vomiting. And sure enough, Pythor, well, first Valis, because she was swallowed last. Valis, and put her on the token layer, pops out.
Yeah.
Pythor is out. And Octavius is out. Slight problem, though. 100 feet in the air. Some of these people have wings. One doesn't. And the ones that are currently with wings are going to take a bit to recover. Octavius, you are falling 100 feet. I don't think you have any reactions that could give you fly at this point in time.
Well, I'll just use Pythor's movement to fly under me. He's got 80 feet of fly, right?
He does.
So he'll move to catch me with his
So,
movement.
Hold on. Because he's getting launched out at 100 feet in the air, though.
Mm-hmm.
So
He can move
if
80
he
feet.
dashes, that would
He already
be
used his breath weapon.
160. Okay, so he only has
He
the
used the breath,
80
so he's only at
feet.
100, but he can he's only move 80. But that should be enough still to catch me. If we're both being launched out similar time.
Well, he also has
So
to
I came up after
recover
he did,
from
too.
being launched out. He came before you. He would have been recovered, but that, I feel, would use some of his movement to straighten himself out.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to say he's, like, just shy of you.
Okay,
What-
I mean, he can
what
catch me next
about-
round. Not a big
What
deal.
about Solaire?
Slayer's not big enough to ride, I don't think.
No,
But you can
Solaire.
cushion your fall for a second so someone can save you, possibly.
Because
It's probably just enough to slow your descent.
Maybe slow
Hey,
you
just a
down
question.
little
I've had
bit.
this ring forever, but I assume it's in a attunement type thing. I've had a ring of feather falling. Do you have to attune to that?
I believe so. Let me double check. Ring of.
Requires attunement. Yes. Okay. So I don't have that on. So, just curious. I've had it in my inventory, but I can't
Yeah.
use it.
Boy, this is
I could
sure
do
be a
fly,
good
but I'm
place for
still
it.
concentrating on haste, so I can't do that. Let's see. What else do I want to do? I'm sure this is going to be. This is concentration too. Everything's freaking concentration. Interesting. I guess I will just be falling for right now. And so,
Heal up and take the hit.
yeah, I think I will fully just use. I guess I'll use my lay on hands on myself.
Okay.
I'm just gonna burn all 50 points of lay on hands on myself. Top off my health, or I guess not all. I'll use like 40. That'll put me back at pretty much full. 20, I don't know. Or math. I'll put myself back at full. And I'll just be falling until next round, which is fine.
I'm trying to calculate the damage that you would take if you do hit the ground. It's 1d6 for
won't
every
hit the
10
ground.
feet.
It'll
It's
be
100 feet. So that would be
60-10. Oh no, it's 10d6.
Yeah, 10d6.
Is there a chance that he could hit the water?
I mean, yeah. Given your current positions, and if I go to the map of Mytros, yeah, you could reasonably position yourself, and that'll, like, cut it in half, I believe, is how it works if you land in, like, a body of water. I think
Yeah.
that's how that works.
Like I said, Pythor can catch me next round. I'm not worried about it.
If needed, I can always redirect water.
Yeah, we got ways.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not
We
concerned.
got
as
all
yet.
the choices.
He's also wearing
so that's
heavy
my-
armor, so he's going to be falling fast.
Yeah, but you can't go more than terminal velocity, my friend.
True.
Fine. And then so that's
Person that doesn't
the
really-
Pythor did breath. I did lay on hands. I'm still concentrating because I didn't take any damage there. I guess Solaire will bite. Might as well,
All right.
just to see if he can get any damage in, and he sure won't, so it's fine. And that's me.
All right. Okay, and now it is legendary action o'clock. Let's see, where is Kentimane going to focus on? Does he reclaim the ones that he's already eaten, or does he attack the big threat? Does he
I'm also
want-
no longer blinded, but I am deafened still.
Yes, you are still deafened. You are not restrained and blind
Mo-
anymore, so let me get rid of that.
Right. Hell yeah. Fuck.
You know what?
Shit.
Shit.
High or low?
Hi.
I rolled a 24. I was going to
Nice.
see if
Should I stay
Kentimane
low?
wanted to grab you so he could potentially damage you and break the concentration.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not doing that. He's going to let the fall do that. Oh, wait.
Good.
Did you roll
Bring it.
concentration from the acid damage from before?
On the 4 that I took, probably not. I mean,
Yeah,
do
so let's roll that real quick. Okay, 11. You're still fine.
that. Sweet.
Okay.
It's fine.
So who's he actually going to go for? You know what? Dragon in the sky that keeps hitting him's a bit annoying. I think he's going to try and hawk another loogie at it.
Fuck you, Kentimane.
That is a 27 to hit for 29 acid
That will hit,
damage.
but still, fuck you.
Vulcan lets out a... Ah! It really stings! Ugh. He
Really need to
Second-
dodge those.
Does that
I'm
get, like,
aware.
shared?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Does that damage get shared?
No.
No, he's taking the blunt of it. Right, and that is his legendary action. It is now Kyan the Colossus's turn.
Alright.
Beat his ass.
Yeah. This is gonna.
Shadow
As
of
you
the
get two
Colossus.
attacks,
As a great man once said, I'm gonna twist his dick.
Oh my god.
Take his dick and twist it.
41.
41 for 41 damage.
Hit him with a dick twist.
Fair. He's looking really rough.
Damn straight, dude. Finish him.
And the spear to pierce the heavens.
Fuck yeah, haste.
Do it.
Let's
40.
go.
You know what? Kaya, before... or you could roll it. I was going to say, before you do that, if you recall what we discussed about the future, he would count as a creature of that threshold. If you want to, instead of using the spear attack, use a lightning bolt, I would allow it.
Let me try that.
Do
if I'm
it.
allowed to. Okay. Let me roll my highest slot would be a level 5.
This is your
Let me
moment.
Let me see if I
Anime protagonist, go.
let's see if I can be an anime pro tag. It'll be fucking 18.
Oh,
Okay,
Can
well,
I burn my inspiration to re-roll that damage?
you know
Yes.
what? If chat wants to use their inspiration, I will allow you to reroll it.
chat, you have to let this happen.
Come on, this will be really cool.
Kaya, do it! As
I'm already
Andrew shouts from the
already burning
sky.
my own.
Bubba says go.
Bubba says, let's do it.
All right.
Then chat will use their inspiration. You can re-roll that lightning bolt.
Better.
That's better.
That's
37.
Nice.
So, how do you want to do this?
Fuck yeah.
1 point more than you needed.
Hell yeah. So with the giant spear, what happens when the just both hands on the spear raises it up, a massive lightning bolt strikes it, and the combined force of both the spear and the lightning bolt just plunge straight into Kentimane,
Hell.
and there's just a deafening crack.
Suddenly, silence falls over the battlefield as this massive spear collides into Kentimane's chest, covered in lightning. After the loud vroom, you start to see his body crumbling around you. All of the heads begin to cry in unison as Kentimane lets out a loud roar. I hope I don't wake up my neighbors. I'm sorry. I couldn't protect our boy. I couldn't get vengeance. All I'm good at is destruction, and I failed. As his body begins to shudder and fall into ruin, you notice Kaya, you see her. Thylea, an older woman, covered in all sorts of flora and fauna. Her hair is a beautiful, shimmering gold, with flowers of all types and make flowing through it. She wraps her arms around Kentimane. I'm afraid, my love, our time is up. But that's okay. You don't have to fight anymore. No. Rest with me. We will leave our lands to the mortals. I'm sure they will take care of it. Kentimane, as his body continues to fall and his spirit drags to be with his wife, looks at you. You better, or I'll be back. And he fades, along with his wife, resting in peace. The day saved.
Save Artavius from falling first.
Yeah.
With
no-
him dead, I cast Fly.
Okay. So,
Andros is just standing on Vulcan's head, just crossing his arms. Well,
Octavius is like very, very barely about to touch the water and is like, fly! It's like, oh, okay.
Victory lap.
so
did we win?
I believe so. What is that sparkling down there? I see something. There seems to be something in Kentimane's chest. A sparkling ball of metal, perhaps?
Well, better check it out.
If Vulcan will fly down and inspect it. Ah, this is star metal. I could make, if you give me a year, I could probably make a weapon of legends with this. Above game, yes, this is star metal. I can create one legendary weapon of your choice with this. It will take a year, and there's going to be a time skip soon, so think about who wants what.
Wait, also, what about the star?
Oh, it's metal from a star. Star metal.
No, I'm talking about since
The one on
you
Sidon's
mentioned
tower.
star, I'm thinking back to Sidon's.
It's still
Oh,
there.
no, yeah, it's still there. You didn't do
Don't worry
anything.
about it.
It's fun.
It's vibing.
Yeah,
Yep,
just vibing.
chilling, suffering.
And I have more good news for all of you. Killing Kentimane gets you a level. So while you're doing your levels, and we calm down after that fight, how about we take a little break here, stretch our water, drink our legs as we bring things to a close.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit.
Guys, gonna jump out of the Colossus and start flying with you guys, because her story form lets her fly now.
Victory lap, guys. Victory lap.
Yep.
You see, Cantimane's body, some spiritual forms leave his body. Same color as that purple light that came out of Andros' hands. Thank you.
All right. So,
All right. Now, what are we gonna do about the damage?
we'll cover the damage after the break and what has and has not been destroyed. But I'm gonna get up, stretch my water, drink my legs, entertain chat. I'm gonna find a
Mike.
song to play here.
My character mancer is broken, so thanks for that, roll 20.
Yeah, same here.
I mean, to
could
be
just do it
fair,
manually, though.
it's not necessarily Roll20's fault. It's the people that DDoS Roll20's fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I can just do it manually.
I can't.
Where
Character
is-
Mancer worked fine for me though.
Must be nice.
It seems fine for me. It just duplicated all my spells.
Oh! Okay, so
Wait.
you're gonna have to clean up.
Yeah, I had to
I
clean
mean-
up my spell. I had to clear my spell list, but
It does that to me all the time. So.
We're good.
Dream. Where
Ooh,
is
I
it?
get 5th level spells now.
Alright, I'm gonna head up. We'll just be in silence for a little bit. Hold on.
Holy shit.
we did it,
We'll just
chat.
pretend I leveled up.
We saved Christmas.
I didn't miss a single shot and I didn't get damaged.
Haste is goat as always.
Hell yeah, man. You
Oh,
got
staying in the
this
sky was
fight.
such a good idea.
My favorite strat is just haste the biggest thing around.
Your haste honestly saved
Haste?
us. It's so much damage just because of these extra hits that we can do.
So good.
Yeah.
And him
Yeah,
fucking
honestly, that's just
swallowing me was like the best thing that could have happened. I took like no damage. If he'd have like been clubbing me, I mean, I would have gone down. But swallowing acid damage, nothing.
Got some ammo.
You're like, oh no, whatever will I do?
It's like this entire campaign, nothing's done acid. I haven't had to have my racial resistance like at all until today. Like, fuck yeah.
14. My
Yeah,
speed increases.
I can't F a level, so oh well. Who needs
Oh
it?
my
I'm
god,
fine.
I'm just a barbarian now.
What?
Yeah.
I'm now a barbarian. I just
Oh.
take half physical damage.
Fuck yeah,
Fucking
dude.
crazy.
It's wild.
I learned how to become Thud.
Hell yeah.
I was hoping the win was gonna be that strong.
Just trying to stay hidden the whole time.
Yeah. Can't hit what you can't see.
I'm pretty sure he has like all the sense.
Maybe. But I was willing to try.
True, true.
You never know with these things.
That is true.
Alright, I'm just gonna do this manually. Fuck it.
Yeah, I guess I'll hold off, I guess, on mine, but not a biggie.
So, 14.
There it goes. Okay, it finally came up. I had to like fully go to like the home screen and then come back in.
Well, maybe I
Alright.
should try that instead of doing the
Yeah.
manual.
All right.
I mean, not that it would
Fingers crossed.
be much.
What do we got? Better than
pretty good.
average. Better than average.
Better than average.
And that's what matters.
Are you finally at more health than me?
Probably not. I've been rolling like shit for like the past several.
I'm at
Like
126.
121?
That's the number to beat. 126.
I'm at 121, I think.
Uh,
I rolled dog shit like the last 2 level up for health, so. Ooh, cleansing touch. Fun.
Got necrotic
Cleansing touch is
and
good.
radiant.
Yeah.
Cleansing touch is so situational, but it's really good when it happens.
It's oh god, it comes in clutch.
You just say no.
Feels
How
good.
can I add so many spells? Like, I can't even use all this shit. It's wild. Truly wild.
Truly. So good job, team.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
we did it, guys.
Easy
that went-
peasy.
That went really well.
Yeah.
I was
think
worried
it's-
we were gonna lose Pythor because
Or
because
you know, somebody.
I mean, yeah, because when he started eating the drugs, I'm like, oh, they can't resist, so that's gonna be. We can't really bring them back.
No.
It'd be really hard to.
And in my head, I was just like, I don't want to lose our crafter.
Yeah, that would suck for all our post-game shenanigans.
So let's just keep him safe.
All right, so what song are we playing during the victory lap?
We are the champions, obviously. What are we doing?
Yeah, clearly.
Makes sense.
But you did your thing.
I did the
You did
thing.
the lightning damage.
Now I don't have to worry about that bullshit anymore. Now
Nope.
just whatever the heck happens. Because Draco said something funny will happen if I do a thing. And I did the thing.
I'm so proud of you.
Hell yeah.
Out of everyone here, I wasn't even worried about that. I'm like, we're just gonna kill this guy.
Yeah, if his son was going to take the curse, he was going to take it. Someone has to pay for it. Honestly,
Be
expecting
fine.
you to shove him.
Just,
Yeah, so it's like bitching here.
Because he had disadvantage on it.
just, yeah, just
Just bully him.
It would have been
Exactly.
funny, just like yeah, a lot of people are dying in the fight, but it's like we just gotta burn them quick instead of just trying to move them away.
Guys,
All right.
I am now proficient in all saving throws.
Jesus.
You're becoming the opposite of Leomon. You're just becoming invincible.
I'm becoming what?
The opposite of Leomon, invincible.
Hey, Leomon had his cool moments.
Well, that was the joke, right?
Yeah, it
Now
was.
nothing can kill you.
Well, don't say nothing.
I will jinx it.
Because I am vulnerable.
I have returned.
I have a
Not for
choice
long.
of 3. I got a choice of 3 spells that I'm debating on getting. Either Geese, Modified Memory, or Sword of Faith.
Sword of Fate's fun. I've looked at it.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I've been debating between Geese and Sword of Faith.
There's not a lot of legendary items.
So, above game, would you like to know the progression of how this could have gotten worse if you didn't beat Kentimane so quickly? So, right now, what you've managed to unfortunately not been able to save was the Vineyards of Mytros, the Great Agora, and the Noble Estates. The fourth thing I don't think any of you would have cared about if it got destroyed, but it would have put 1,000 people dead. The Temple of Sidon. However,
Meh.
1,000 people die in the crossfire of that, so that's the more important thing that you would care about. If you took 5 rounds to beat him, then the palace would have been destroyed. 6 rounds, the academy gets destroyed, with 4,000 dead. On round 7, the Temple of the Five gets destroyed, and 6,000 people die.
Jeez.
With an 8-round combat, the Great Gardens get destroyed for 8,000 dead. For round 9, the Stygian Row gets destroyed for 10,000 dead. And last, but certainly not least, if it took 10 rounds to beat Kentimane, the entire city gets destroyed, and 12,000 people are dead. But you didn't get to that.
It's a good thing we just did all our hits.
The Colossus of Pythor hasted really came in clutch.
It took very
Thanks,
little
Alek.
damage.
Thank
He
you,
was
Alek.
splitting his damage amongst other things.
You are my hero.
Fucking
What is...
haste is so. Remember, chat. Haste. Haste is amazing.
Yeah,
Always
haste is
haste.
great.
And I still got my my 9 live stealer.
Also, another thing to consider. Understandably, your fame goes up.
Yay.
All of you are now
Wow.
at a level 16 of fame. Except for Alu, who is obviously only just joining. However, they are
Hello?
brought up to a fame level of 12.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
How good bad is my audio right now?
Not too bad.
Okay. Let me see if voice activity like regular works. Hello.
Hello.
Is that good, bad, better, worse?
I'd say that's good.
Okay.
Shit.
So, to update all of you on your stuff. So, level 12 of fame, Alu finally has a statue alongside the rest of you.
Here we go.
What you
did
have
it.
gotten, fame level 13, I believe was where you guys were initially at. Once per day when you make a public appearance in Mytros or Astoria, you receive a small magical item as a gift. Roll on the lesser magic table. Potion scrolls, etc. determine your gift. Level 14. At this level of fame, the mortal world has placed you on a pedestal. You dread disappointing your fans. Backing down from any sort of challenge or quest may cause you to lose up to 6 points of fame. Tarla is, of course, locked at her fame level because she's currently watching the prisons. 15. 3 shrines have been constructed in locations of your choice across Thylea. Each is dedicated to your name. Each shrine is tended by faithful priest as well as a bard who sings about your exploits. Which I feel like Andros is gonna struggle with that being a thing that exists, apparently. Like, you just have people worshipping you. You're not a god, but it is legitimately hero worship. And it's
Guys,
weird.
I'm just a guy. Like, seriously. Go home.
Go home.
This is our home. We made these shrines for you and we live here.
I appreciate it, but...
Our Lord
Come
Andros
on.
is so humble.
No, guys, no.
We must all wish to be as humble as the great Lord Andros.
No, don't call me that.
Praise the sun.
No!
Fucking praise the sun, dude.
You'll
Hell
do
yeah.
the
God.
praise the sun gesture.
Yes.
No, I'm just a guy that just wants to help people out, that's all.
How can we be more like you, O Lord?
I be better?
And it gets worse for Andrew specifically. At level 16 of fame, each of your shrines now feature a golden statue of you seated upon a throne, guarded by 7 cultists. When you're near one of your shrines, you may summon the cultists to your side.
Oh, God.
Your first
Let's
students.
go. We got a cult.
Guys, no. Listen, you can be my students, but don't treat me like I'm some higher being, please.
Master.
No! Andros running away from me.
It's gonna be like that one episode of Invader Zim where the people that really want to be ruled by an alien sees him as an alien, he freaks the fuck out.
So, oh damn.
So yeah, we could probably do that, post stream at some point. Like, I'll put you on the world of Thylea, and you can put your excuse me. You can put your shrines wherever it would make sense. Or in Andros' case, I'm assuming he's just going to make a school that he's going to teach people at. You will have 3 schools.
/orphanage.
Yeah.
I feel in Artavius this might be pretty easy. It's like, hey, I know the one guy you guys can really worship.
Yeah, Bahamut.
Let me tell you about Bahamut.
Yes.
Like, there's
So-
going to be a bunch of people worshipping Artavius. He's like, no. Look, I will tell you about God. Do not worship
Hell yeah.
me.
I found
Exactly.
a really good monk item that is legendary.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sending
Right.
it.
Glass?
Okie doke. Okay, it didn't give it to me when I clicked the link. That's weird.
Ah! Weird.
Awakened. What is it called? Then I'll look
Raps
for it.
of Dimac.
Raps. Okay, that didn't bring it up.
There you go. It finally.
Die.
Well, it finally loaded. Took
Durnan's
fucking forever.
Tentacle Whip. Howard's Handy Haversack, the Bloody End. I'm not
Oh, wait, hold on.
seeing it.
Here.
That's weird.
Maybe this will work. Click on the link, not the item.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Not bad.
Alek got it. So the only problem with using that is these are clearly wraps. I don't know how you would make wraps out of metal.
That is a good point.
That is for Pythor to find out.
Yeah.
I mean, Vulcan.
Infuse
Vulcan,
it
sorry.
in. Infuse it in the wraps. Infuse it in the fabric.
In the fibers.
Listen,
We'll just steep it in some metal. It's fine.
I'm a blacksmith, not a tailor.
You're a magic blacksmith. You can figure it out.
Make me a bicycle clown.
Actually, wait.
I don't think I need any more power on Kaya, so you guys do what you want.
So let me first bring you to the world map, and you can just put dots on the map where you'd like those shrines. They'll basically, obviously for Octavius, they don't necessarily have to be for you, because Octavius is probably going to make Bahamut shrines, and Andros is going to make orphanages and / dojos.
Indeed.
And it's basically wherever you would want them to be. This is obviously going to be post-game. For sake of ease, please color code them.
Right, I get one too?
Tarla, you are locked at your fame level because you're out of the picture. You weren't part of the efforts to save Mytros as a whole against Kentimane. That's what propelled them up.
You know,
Made the deal with the devil.
You did.
Mythros.
I will say you do get at least one level of fame for your deal and your sacrifice. So
You know
that
what?
will put you on a pedestal. Were you guys at 13? Let me just double check to be sure.
Mythros
Yeah,
has
we're at
dead.
Oh no, wait! You guys were at 14. So then Tarla, you would be at 15. So you do get the shrines as well.
All right, I marked mine.
So, okay. Let me zoom in a little bit.
Yeah, it's in Mythros.
Okay. Well, you get 3.
Oh. Shoot.
I'm gonna put one here, one in Astoria.
No, why not?
One here. Was that the Tomb of the Dragon Lord?
Tomb of the Dragon Lords was... Actually, let me look at the closer map. The Heartlands. Mithra Mines. The Necropolis was west of Astoria.
You know what?
So it's like
I'll take this. It's right here. This island.
Okie doke. And that one is not marked. Okay, so yeah, you could definitely do that one there. Because after the events here, obviously there's going to be a massive rebuilding and people are going to move out all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with their places destroyed, which, you know what? Is everyone back?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm
I'm
also here.
I'll put one over here on this one of these random little islands out here to help establish a port.
Okay. So...
I'm going to put one in the Forgotten.
I will say, specifically for Octavius, I noticed you put one over here. That's pretty close to Aresia, which is a different country that wasn't really affected by all this. They've been closed off in their walled city. To put one over there, you might need to properly speak with the people of Aresia.
I'd make a pilgrimage.
Religion.
Yeah.
You know what? I could work with that. This would be... We'll say this is probably after everything is built, that the shrines are obviously getting built. So that works with what happens in the post-game. So
There.
I was just slinging some paint. That's all.
yeah.
Gotta spread the good name of Bahamut around.
I got my 3.
I mean, they have a god they're very happy with in Arisia. Andros could tell
Yeah,
you
but
all
do you have
about it.
Bahamut? That's the real question.
They don't have Bahamut. They have a
See
god
there?
they obsess over.
Yeah, they'll get over it.
I don't know about that. It's pretty baked into their culture.
Mm.
I'm not sure what islands I'll put it on, but I'll put one somewhere in one of the islands of the Forgotten Sea.
Okay. So, let me... I can give you a map of that area. Hold on. Forgotten Sea. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let's get rid of that. Where are you? Forgotten Sea. No, I want the world map, actually. That's probably navigating the oceans. No. The embarkation. No. Quick reference maps. Here they are. So that's not helpful to you. I will give you a brief look at the World of Thylea DM map, so you can see what islands are what. There's a little key at the bottom with the number and what island is where. Now that you've gone through all these islands, there's not really reason to not give you this information.
I chose an island that no one is on. No more worship.
Well, you know, you did give away the island of Yonder. That would have been abandoned, but not anymore. Now it's an ant colony.
Mm-hmm.
I would
How
recommend...
tempted am I to make a shrine at the Tower of Praxis where Sidon used to be?
Just fucking lay your claim to the tower.
Yep,
I mean,
this is my house now.
I mean, he was your grandfather, so technically you can see it as inheritance.
Fuck it, I'm taking that tower.
Do
I'm
it.
taking the Tower of Praxis.
That's just your home away from home.
Isn't the star keeping that thing together?
Yeah,
Again, do you think Kaya thinks ahead?
it's fine.
It's either that or
God.
Fire Island. Because
That-
Fire Island is kind of...
So, like, the problem with you having the Tower of Praxis is it is designed for giants. It's gonna be a pitch and a half to get around.
It's just like you
That's
go down
fine.
to get a drink in the fridge. It takes you like 3 hours to get
It
downstairs.
takes you like a week. I mean, like, the elevator will bring you to different floors, but, like, the fridge is in the stairwell.
Oh boy.
There's a whole section where there's all the food and drinks and everything, and you have to walk down the giant-sized stairs.
Kaya, just take your tower, your mobile home, anywhere you want.
Yeah. And that's the other thing. Obviously, you all are going back to Artavius's to get more settlers to come in, and that's going to be a whole thing once they finally rebuild. So, in that vein, another thing that I have to find the proper document because I thought I had it open and I didn't. But there will be settlements that are named after you, the heroes.
Oh god.
So we got to figure out where those settlements are. Also, there's another thing you can do with your wealth should you choose to. But I gotta find... Where is it? It's not that. Was it here? Okay. So, I found it. So, obviously, there's going to be a 5-year time skip. And that'll bring us to where the post-game is. So we won't get, like, super into the post-game now. Now we're just doing work to figure out what's where. Oh, right. The BRB message is still up. I think everyone is back, right?
Yep.
Sure
I think
ain't.
so. You healing here?
Hello?
There
Okay.
she is.
Okay,
Well.
they are. I wanted to be sure on that. Okay, so I'm going to change the music, because obviously you have all managed to save Thylea at large. Why is it not playing for me? The music is playing, just not for chat, and that...
I have audio for once.
I hear it.
So let me... Hold on, I'm gonna reload for chat so they can hear the music too. Just do a quick refresh and hope that fixes it before we get into things proper. Oh, and I don't need Kentimane open anymore.
Get that shit out of here. He gone.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
503
Dose,
service
dude.
error. Cool.
Fuck Sidon.
Nice, you broke it.
No.
We did it, guys.
Roll 20, bro.
We saved the day.
Oh yeah.
Another job well done.
Roll credits.
I'm just tempted to put a claim on the Barbarian Island with the Amazons.
Do it.
Well, see, they're already spoken for. If you recall, you have the Lady of Coins running that.
That is true.
I'm just.
We will extend a hand and be like, hey, everything's fine now. That's it.
We're hip.
Okay.
Yep.
Let me leave
We're all
and
cool.
come back in.
The day is saved.
We killed a Titan. Don't fuck with us.
I mean, I wasn't planning on it.
Good.
I wonder how many ants it would take to kill.
Actually, I just realized my island is really close to the Barbarian Island.
Nice.
I apparently got
Okay, yeah, it just does
one of
not
the dots I did
work.
put was the Fire Island, so
Andrews
we got
just
we got the lizard people.
wakes up in the morning just with a cup of coffee, just like, "Hi, Lady of Coins."
For some reason, it just does not want to load the music in for chat, and that bugs me. Because if anyone needs to listen to music, it's chat. It sets the scene and makes everything nice. Damn it. Roll20, why do you have to get DDoSed by whoever fucking DDoSed you?
Bastards.
It's okay, chat. Just insert the credits from like Legend of Zelda Wind Waker or something.
I mean, I have this
Close
song,
enough.
Ancient Celebration from Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It's very, very Greek themed, and it would have
Yeah, I can
worked
hear it.
perfectly. Everyone else can hear it except for the Unseen Legion. And that
Go
makes
ahead,
me
everybody.
sad.
Listen at home.
For whatever reason, this song just does not want to load for Unseen Legion specifically. And that pisses me off.
Good.
I honestly don't hear nothing either on my end.
Oh no! Okay, so what if I turned it off, turn it back on? Okay, that fixed it. Alright, we're good.
Yeah, this is absolutely a nice legendary item too.
Okay. So, as you land your dragons, there's uproarious applause as everyone comes to greet you. Everyone is so happy to be alive after that chaotic battle. However, one person's voice rings out that Kaya, you would recognize. She
Oh yeah.
shouts your name. Hythalea the Lasso! And everyone
Guys, hide
just
me. Run.
walks out of the way, clears a path for your mother, who storms up to you.
Hey.
She grabs you by the shoulders, and then, probably surprising the ever-loving shit out of you, gives you a hug. Do you have any idea how worried I was about you? I mean, look, I know we left on bad terms, and you've been avoiding me all this fucking time, but you don't write a letter, you just sort of vanish. And I can't be mad at you because you just saved Mytros from total destruction. Have any idea how frustrating that is?
You're allowed to be mad too. I'm glad you guys are alright. I got so much to tell you. I'm sorry for leaving and never contacting you. But you know what? As messed up as it may sound, if I had the chance to do it, I would do it again. Because I met so many wonderful people. And all my friends here, they're like another family.
She looks at your friends.
Andros waves.
I'm sorry, this is a terrible way to meet. I'm Lindis Thalasso. I'm Kaya's mother.
Oh. Mother.
Mm-hmm.
Well, nice to meet you. Your daughter's very brave.
Yes, I just wish she'd be a bit more considerate. Again, I can't be so mad. Just I haven't heard from her in years. She looks at you. Kaya,
Can't.
pointedly.
Yeah.
Well, it can't be more considerate than saving the world, right?
Yes. Again, I can't be mad. I didn't want you to have to suffer. I lost my mother at a young age. I didn't even get to really know her. And I didn't want you to get caught up in, she gestures, this. Was worried what Sidon would do to you if he ever got his hands on you.
Well, on the plus side, we did actually save Grandma. I'll try to find her. She's out somewhere. I'll try to find her so you guys can try to reconnect.
She looks at you dumbstruck.
It's a long story.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to explain that to me and your father. We got a bit separated in all of the chaos.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long story.
So, another thing that we need to point out above game. Obviously, the city is going to need to repair itself. Luckily, the damage is not too high. Only the Nobles District, the market, and the vineyards are destroyed. That's going to be a damage to the economy, but it's easy enough to repair after some while. Rebuilding.
Did you say... Wait, did you say the Nobles District?
Yes, the Nobles District was... The Nobles Estates, their houses are destroyed. So some rich people are a bit homeless while everything is trying to get repaired.
Does that affect Alu?
It might. Your house probably isn't here anymore.
And
You had a house this whole time?
Another
She
thing...
joined us after we left Mytros for the first time.
Yeah, but I have a feeling if Alu had a house that you would have brought it up.
It had a house, I didn't believe him.
Hey, listen here. We had a house, but, one that was looted, two that was also Herringon size and not, Loxodon size. So, I couldn't exactly live there. Also, we were banished for a bit.
Well,
Then.
suffice to say that's no longer a thing. Valis chimes in. You notice that your dragons have shifted back into their humanoid forms, though they are not gods anymore. Some of them still hold sway. Valis is still the Queen of Mytros. Someone has to run this place now that King Acastus is dead. She would like some help. Any of you interested in marrying the goddess of wisdom?
I'm sorry. No, I can't.
I could. That would be a little bit weird.
I mean, you
Worshipping.
It's just
Do
I
it.
don't know you, you know?
I worshipped you all my life, and now I get to marry?
Remember, you weren't around, but at this point, but you guys remember that one guy that knew everything about Valis and wanted to be with her? He's probably going to be really upset about this.
Oh, well.
Who cares about him?
Simp!
Fucking simp, dude.
I mean, she should marry whoever she finds a happy relationship with.
Yeah.
It's just like, maybe don't rush into it. Maybe get to know some people before.
Artavis can court her. That'd be fun.
I mean,
Do it.
Go through a long betrothal period. Be great.
Do it.
I mean,
We're
whoever's
fighting for
interested-
They hit it
Valis.
off. They
all
hit it
of
off.
you.
Do it behind the scenes.
Yeah. I'm just
Like,
saying.
you know,
Yeah.
Double.
That
Just
can
one day
certainly
you guys
be
just
behind
say,
the scenes.
"This is my wife."
There's 5
Fuck yeah.
years in between. If whoever wants to become the new king of Mytros certainly could try to court Valis.
It'd be an interesting arc for Octavius. No lie.
Sue
I'd
versus
support you the whole way.
Artavius courting.
Marriage.
Shenanigans.
Adventure.
I'm sure your folks back home will be related to hear you've married a brass dragon.
Yes.
Yeah, right? Kind of. I think it'd well work out.
Do it.
You know, it's just, I'm thinking about myself right now.
I mean, I think they hit it off when they were talking, so I'd be down.
Hell yeah.
Who's the best man?
Aren't
That'd
I?
be my land friend.
Wait. Hold up.
What?
you dummy.
If I'm bonded with Valis,
Mm-hmm.
and Valis marries someone, how does that affect the bond?
It
Your
doesn't.
stepdad.
It's just that you are
Stepdad.
Valis's combatant. You are Valis's dragon rider. If the two of you go out to combat, or a war, or whatever have you, you will be fighting together alongside each other. You are linked
And when not in
inextricably.
combat, I'm a writer.
Oh my. In peace
There,
times,
there it is, folks.
In peace times, Octavius is a rider.
Demon.
It all comes full circle.
Oh, back around, baby.
Ah,
And you
shit.
get to raise Solaire together. Adorable.
Fuck yeah. See there? It's great.
Yeah, because this makes that one situation really more funnier
Which
for me.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I'm all in. I'm down.
It's like the tactician just coping and seething in the corner. It's like, that should have been me. He has never worshipped Valis, and I have worshipped Valis all my life.
Well, would you really want to worship her for your spouse though? Sounds like a bad combination.
Yeah, that
I
seems like
mean-
a power dynamic right there. You
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you know, could be into it though. Who are you to judge?
know?
I
Okay.
mean, you know,
Kinky.
That's
Fair enough.
Draco,
yeah.
Draco, that's
Fair
another
enough.
kind of worship, but we cannot talk about it on this Christian stream.
Yeah, step on me. You know what I'm saying?
Christian.
On my Christian stream,
What is
my
Christianity?
brother in Christ.
Our
What
brother
is
in Bahamut, please.
Christianity?
No, listen, I
Exactly.
ain't Christian. This isn't a Christian stream. I'll give you that right now.
Oh, that's just a phrase.
Oh, I know. Still.
I say it all the time. My Christian stream. What the fuck, dude?
But the other thing, obviously, during the rebuilding efforts, you, as I said, whether you want them or not, there are going to be settlements that are named in your honor.
Gosh, you really don't have to do this.
They give an example here. A hero named Tiberius might inspire the settlement of Tiberia. So, I could just go with the question I asked you guys in the AMA for your various settlement names, or we could try to turn your names into settlements.
I have a better one from whatever I said before. I've thought about it.
All right. Where am I?
Well, granted, this won't affect Alu because Alu only got the statue. But for the statue, would it be a dual statue from when Loxodon and Harangon? Because Loxodon was the majority of the time.
I think it would be your Harangon form because that's when you saved Mytros. They're going from that.
And then the other question. Would it be for, granted this won't affect Alu, but for the naming of cities and towns, would it be something that the players would like have a say in it, and like if this was like something that would actually have happened?
Well,
or do you think it's something that the community would have just said in the honor, and then but the people have no real say in it?
so I'm glad you've asked, because that was the next point I was going to get to. After you mark where your settlements are that are going to be named in your honor, temples and shrines will be built there, of course, and festivals are held to celebrate whenever you arrive. And this is obviously, you would get all the stuff from your fame rewards in there when you visit your settlements. They can be located anywhere on the world map, but there are a number of places that make the most geographical sense, of course. Your new cities, if you would like, you can set some funds aside. 25,000 gold will get your settlement into a city. And I believe there's information somewhere about, like, X amount of money to make this happen, but I have to locate that.
How many did we get for saving?
I mean, we're rich anyway, so we have money for it.
You would have the money to invest into your settlements. It's just, you wouldn't really get a monetary reward from the currently decimated city. And you're getting rewarded by all of these shrines, the settlements named in your honor, where you can always go to, and they have a festival where you get gifts and stuff. And, in Artavius' case, he's going to marry Valis, and he's going to be the new king of Mytros. If someone would like, there's Honora, Pythor's daughter, is the queen of Astoria. You could become the king consort there if you're interested in that sort of thing. I don't think anyone in this party is, but that is an avenue you could approach to become a queen consort, excuse me.
Looks like Kaya.
I don't even know her.
No, you would know her. You saved her at the very beginning.
Yeah, it's like we only talked like once.
True.
I mean, that didn't stop you with the other ones.
Don't even go
Listen.
here.
I mean, it's within like a span of 5 years, so you could probably get to know her.
True.
Do it.
Fuck it. We ball.
All right.
Hell yeah.
And I mean, I'm sure I have an image of Nora around here somewhere. I know I made art for her. Well, I didn't make the art. I found the art, and then I made it a handout. And no, that's her character sheet. Did I not do it here? Oh no, yeah, there it is. Here is Kaya's new wife.
Damn.
Daughter of Pythor, Queen of Astora.
There you go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Because of her heritage, she is a divine soul sorcerer. The specific sorcerer here, I'm sorry, demigod origin sorcerer, not divine soul. But not much of a battler, because she's obviously a queen that has to run her city. So the other question to bring up, when you come back here, you start settling. You're de facto rulers at this point, and you are making the new order of the Dragon Lords. You are the new Dragon Lords. Are you going to properly pursue that? The Dragon Lords are basically peacekeepers of Thylea, and you're going to need to find a couple things that will be just, like, in the 5 years that you're Dragon Lords, something that's going to be on the back burners, basically. You need to find new people to be riders, to be part of this order, to help you maintain the peace. The gods may be dead, but there's still all the Fae folk that exist in Thylea. Obviously, relations are going to need to be kept with them. If war does get declared between the 2 different settlements, you guys are basically the ones that would solve that. So you need to find new riders, you need to find more dragons for these riders. As of right now, you have your own dragons that aren't old enough for that sort of thing.
As is.
So, obviously there's going to be some down the line sort of thing, unless you can hopefully and surprisingly find a cache of dragon eggs somewhere.
Tara would not be able to participate in that, would she?
Nope. Unfortunately, as much as Tarla would love to, she has her duties in the sea.
Okay, so I'm mark that down for that. This should be funny when that happens.
So, you know what? I can't really edit the name, but I can cross it out and change it for Astoria. Because, I mean, what has Esther done for anybody lately?
Yeah, fuck Esther.
Yeah, fuck Esther.
So, what's the new name of Astoria that they name in your honor? Kaya...
Oh god.
Hmm.
I was gonna say, I'm not sure if I want that city to be named after me. I would kind of want to have it keep with the, like, with Honora or Pythor's, like, lineage. Because I'm naming like an ocean port after Kaya.
Okay.
Astoria can be named after, like, you know, Pythor and Honora.
You know what? And that makes sense. They're happy with her leadership so far. Well, that's not gonna work. I did such a perfect line and then I got rid of it because I was gonna keep it.
And I cannot think of a name on the top of my head, so I'll get back to it.
Alright, that's fair. This is gonna probably be some post-game stuff that we're gonna have to work on, honestly, before next session's post-game stream. But this is something for everyone to think about, come up with names. You have let me know if you do put the money forward for your cities. And let's see, Honora. I mean, Honoria seems pretty basic, but it does meet the prompt.
Fuck it, we ball.
Honoria. Right? Mytros will stay Mytros because, you know, it's named after the goddess of dawn, who is no longer a goddess, but, you know. That's another point. Did you guys pick up Balmitra's skull, and are you going to put it in her tomb?
Yeah, sure.
I think Tarla got the skull, but she probably would have handed it off to us to take care of it.
Yeah. So Balmitra can finally rest.
There you go.
He did a lot.
This one's for you, Tarla. Pour one out.
And another thing, since 5 years has passed, your dragons are now in their young stage. They have grown much bigger and can actually speak Common and Draconic, of course. Grab. So we need Young Silver. Let me edit this so it can now be accessed by Alek. You now have access to the Young Silver stat sheet. Solaire has gotten a bit of an upgrade.
Hell yeah.
And let's see, do I not
Damn,
have
son.
Young Brass? I will have to grab Young Brass so we can have Sunny. Give me just a moment to properly grab her. She's also gotten a bit of an upgrade.
Finally, she can take hits.
Brass Dragon. Why is it saying I don't have access to this compendium? What the fuck, Roll20? Trying to clean up here.
It's in a real mood tonight.
Yeah. If I refresh, maybe that'll fix it.
And it broke the music. Sweet.
God damn it. Refresh again.
It's fine.
If that doesn't work, I'll just turn it off and on. Because that seemed to fix it last time.
Just basic IT thing at that point.
Okay, there we go. That fixed it. As is tradition. Now let's see if I can
tradition.
get that brass dragon for you. Still saying I don't have access to the compendium. God damn it. Alright, fine. I will leave and come back. And if that doesn't fix it, I don't know what will. Occasional disruptions. That's putting it mildly. Roll20, thank you. And I'll have to grab all my sheets and everything that I had open. Okay. Young Brass. There you are. Okay, I'm just gonna move her onto the sheet really quick so I have access to that sheet. Okay, now for Broaden, you now have access to Sunny's sheet. She gets a bit more health. A bit.
Oh, hell yeah.
Exactly, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
And I'll probably
Almost as healthy as I am.
Mm-hmm. Sunny. Right. Of course, your dragons will not have humanoid forms yet and are large creatures, so like if you go into a building or something that isn't made for them, they're gonna have a bit of a rough time. Sort of like how you couldn't have a horse walking into certain buildings.
So you're saying I can't have a horse or a dragon walk into a bar?
Yes, I am saying exactly that.
How could you?
I might have to make a copy of Young Silver. Because I want to properly name Solaire. Right now it's just Young Silver Dragon, but I'll work on that after the fact.
Okay.
I'll get you a proper sheet for Solaire.
Hell yeah.
I
So,
like how the sheet says like name Young, like they're a rapper. Young Solaire in the house.
Young Solaire!
He really got into hip hop.
Yeah, for real.
Alright. So, I think we're actually going to end the session here with all of that covered. When we start next session, we'll do the recap, and then we'll work on what you guys have been doing in these 5 years. That way you guys have time to properly plan, let me know ahead of time, and work on for chat how you're spending these 5 years with your new settlements, with the new prestige you all have, and what you've been doing in your downtime before we head off to the post-game adventure.
Hell yeah.
I've been playing that for the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, I already got mine written down.
And I will need to speak to Hoshi about his new character that'll be coming in, and how we're gonna properly have you all meet. That should be interesting. Oops. But let's start going around the horn. Starting with Hoshi. How'd you like tonight's session? And
I'm surprised that the final fight went so well.
Honestly, me too. That haste really made it go well.
Hell yeah. I told you it smells like bitch in here.
But I did enjoy it and everything. I know certain things that did not get resolved with Tarla is going to affect her 5-year thing. So that should be interesting for what's going to happen. And further information that just happened about the new character I get to play with.
Mm.
And that's me.
Alright. Let's move on to Broughton. How'd you like tonight's session?
Today was really fun. It's fucking Alek with the haste. I cannot stress that enough, man.
It's my favorite strat, is just haste the biggest thing in the room and then tank.
Yeah. I mean, it works.
So good.
Yeah. And I'm sorry if I seem like the pro tech today, but you know what?
Dude, your moment. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Alright. Can't wait to see what you all do over the 5 years. I apparently have to meet a wife, so you know what? Next person.
Yeah. You know, I'm glad things worked out for Kaya. She gets to start a healthy relationship that she can meet a person, hang out with her for a while before they finally really hit things off. Instead of roofing this Amazon and trying to make a relationship there.
Yeah.
That was Alu.
Hey.
Hey, I was trying to just be a wingman.
Exactly.
In the most criminal way possible.
Yikes.
It's not exactly the same thing as being roofied.
Mm-hmm.
I mean...
Next person.
Yeah.
Let's not get into this.
Yeah,
Fair
for real.
enough. Moving right along then. Than, how'd you like the next section?
I had fun. Didn't really get hit, and I hit everything. Didn't miss once.
It's true. You're really on the block today.
And I would like to say, Takaya, good job. And Andros let you keep that part of his gi as a parting gift.
I will wear it with pride.
And yeah, who knows what will happen in the next 5 years with Andros. We'll have to see.
That we will. And Alek, what do you have going on?
Oh, hello, it's me. I came in super cocky and it all worked out, so I was like, we're gonna kick this thing's ass, and we did! Hell yeah, haste again. so good. I love throwing it on the biggest thing in the room and just going ham. And honestly, I was telling them, being swallowed is probably the best thing that could have happened because I took almost no acid damage. And if he'd have just been like bludgeoning me, I would have died. So that was probably the best turn of events that could have gone down. And it just worked great. So I'm glad that all worked out. I like the Velas Artavius thing because she's what, goddess of wisdom, right?
Yes.
And he is very much like a romantic, but I think they have an intellectual connection that would be kind of cool. So I think it's actually a neat arc for him. So I kind of like that aspect of that. But fun session. I'll be back Saturday to start the game Control, I think. Should be fun. But anyway, that's me.
And I just want to say, is like, I mean, you're a vast improvement from her previous husband.
Oh, for sure. That's what I think. My thought that I was like, oh, sure, I'll do that because Artavius was very much like, you could do better, like last time. So I think they had a little like cheeky connection on that, where Artavius was very much kind of like, you're great. Why are you with him? So
Yeah. It started probably casual as a friendship, and then it built into something more.
hell yeah.
And, Yelling, what do you have going on?
Lou's 100% coping and seething right now. I have tested a few things, so I might be doing different types of streams soon, possibly. And I have a new VTuber model, which is mostly done. I haven't done any physics on it, but the base, like, the art is done for it. The majority of the rigging is done. I'm just working on hands, which is going to take 5 years because it's hands. And, what's the... If I can, also legs, but I don't think Live 2D has... Sorry. I don't think, VTube Studio does leg tracking? I have to double check that. So, that's a thing that's happening.
They do. There's a certain way to do it.
Okay. I'll figure it out. Or I'll ask you to help me with that. Also, I apologize for the mic quality switch thing. I had a different mic setup, and my old headphones, for some reason, the mic stopped working, like, last week. I haven't figured out why. So, I'm using, and I was using my vocal mic in the beginning half of stream, but my parents needed the thing that helps me pass that mic through to the computer, because vocal mics don't use USB or any of that, the usual connectors that use like 3 prongs.
Yeah, yeah, XLR.
Yeah, so that's partially why I'm now using like a basic AF headphone thing. It barely fits properly on my face. So I do apologize for the change in audio quality. It's not going to be a continuous thing, I swear.
No worries.
What else? Art, VTuber model. New songs will be coming out in January. Covers will be coming out in January. I'll be hopefully posting new songs earlier than that, but we shall see. Yeah. I think that covers everything on my end.
Alright. And before I do my stuff, I noticed we have 7 puns and an aura. It sounds like a bad sitcom. 7 poison and aura.
You know, you could call it a sitcom.
Good. You know,
You have to find all the puns that are sitcom related now.
I mean,
You-
I don't got time for that. My wife and I were arguing as to who gets to use the microwave first. Then things started to get heated. Did you hear the joke about the butter? I better not tell you, it might spread. You know, I've thought about becoming vegan until I realized it would be a big missed steak.
Pretty good.
A server asked me, how did you find your steak this evening? And I said, oh, it was easy. I just looked under the parsley.
Ooh.
What did Aunt Jemima say when she ran out of pancakes? How awful!
No.
If two vegans get into an argument, is it still considered a beef? You know, sometimes I've heard people say I have a dad bod. And, you know, I like to think of it more as a father figure.
Alright.
And I believe
I like that
that
one.
is 7.
There's 8 because I just did one.
Well, let me grab the book again.
Who's on you?
Make it 9.
Okay. It's hard to say what my wife does for a living. She sells seashells by the seashore. Very hard to say. What do you call a hippie's wife? Mrs. Hippie.
Oh, fuck.
I had to mute myself so I don't cough.
Oh my god.
Alright,
That was good.
that is 9 puns.
Anyone else?
I was
Gonna
gonna
last
say,
a minute
unless
for a
someone
team?
wants to make an even 10. Going once.
Who would do such a thing?
Can you imagine?
Now it's uneven again.
In this economy?
Ah, damn it. I swapped out our bed for a trampoline. My wife hit the roof. Knock knock.
God.
Who's there?
Control freak.
Control freak who?
I wasn't able to interrupt you in time. You were supposed to say con. Now you say control freak who?
Control freak who?
The joke got ruined. It was supposed to break into the middle of you saying control freak who. Because
It'd be
I'm a
ruined.
Okay,
control
you have more
freak.
chances.
Yeah, I did. I didn't say it fast enough. I didn't realize you were trying a second time. You know what? I feel bad, so you get another pun for freebie. Have we ever told our kids about our wedding? It was so beautiful that even the cake was in tears.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking damn it.
Okay. Is that it? Do I have more?
There's more.
Okay. How many
I think we
more?
got an even 15, or not?
Because I lost track at a certain point. My wife says I'm indecisive, but I don't think I am. Unless you think I should be. You know, today my son asked me, "Can I have a bookmark?" And I burst into tears. 11 years old, and he still doesn't know my name is Brian. Did you hear about the one under the bed? Person's, actually, no, I'll just let someone respond to that. Did you hear about the one under the bed?
No.
That's because it hasn't been made yet.
No. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is the worst timeline.
All right,
Don't get it, and I don't know if I want to know.
because you
Get
make
it.
a bed.
Oh.
The bed hasn't been made yet. Anyway, I think that's enough for the puns. I do have an ara to do. Did you want me, or did you really want... Excuse me. Did you want...
Kentimane?
I'd say you do whoever you want. If there's a certain voice you want to do, go for it. It's gonna be your choice.
Kentimane. Kentimane. Kentimane.
Alright, let's see if I can get this. Ara. Is that it? Did I do it?
Yes.
You're fucking dead.
Yep. Well, you know,
Dead ass bitch.
we'll call you back to see if you get the role. We'll let you know.
Alright. I'm gonna go be with my wife now.
We'll call you. No, we won't.
Yeah. Not once.
Alright, with all of that done, now, of course, you've all already found me here. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Monday, damn it, my cough just will not leave me alone. Monday, I'm going to be doing more crosscode due to the fact that DeLuna is still getting his stuff together from his move. Lei is trapped in an area where players are not supposed to be. Also, she's dealing with the existential crisis she might be an AI. Maybe, probably, and that's really making her go through some stuff. So we're going to try and do the next quest that we got and hope that we can get out of this horrifying prison location. This horrifyingly red wasteland. Hooray! Tuesday, you can catch myself, Royal Hoshi, DeLuna13, Chocolate Zombie 101, who was in chat not too long ago, Milla Ninja, and Hey Mr. Rabbit, as they make their way through Rebellion Nightmare. The players have made their way into the funhouse and are in the Hall of Mirrors, more specifically, in the Distortion Room. What will happen in the Distortion Room as they battle against, I think it's 3 different clowns? You'll have to tune in to find out. Wednesday, I will be starting Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. It's been a while since I've played, but I have played before. We will meet our hero Lunk as he goes about trying to save the world. Again. Although this is a different Lunk, I think. I think after the Oracle games and Awakening, it becomes a new Lunk. I'm pretty sure. Thursday, you can catch our heroes here. Immortal Symmachia, the new Dragon Lords, as they try and manage the peace of this realm and see what that entails. Curious? Well, you'll have to tune in to find out. And last and certainly not least, on Fridays, you can catch me and DeLuna here for Kingdom Hearts Recoded. We gotta finish debugging Riku. We put it off for a while, but now DeLuna can come back in and we can continue trying to fix Riku from when Pete messed him up. But with all of that said and done, how about we find someone to raid? Let us see who is Live, much like us.
What should the raid message be?
That is a good question.
Kentimane?
We killed a god.